Hello, please enjoy this presentation which depicts the religion of the Pomo people, created by Megan Cavalli for Anthropology of Religion at Humboldt State University. The Pomo people are a group of indigenous tribes whose land reaches from the Pacific Ocean out to Clear Lake in Northern California. Pomo tribes currently reside in Mendocino, Lake, and Sonoma counties. They are split into what is known as Northern, Northeastern, Eastern, Central, and Southern Pomo. The Pomo people were traditionally hunter-gatherers and fishers. They were considered wealthy with what they were able to reap from the land. The Pomo indigenous tribe has existed since before the 1800s colonization and are thought to have lived in this area for a millennia. The Pomo culture is defined by their intricate basket weaving, believed to be the best weaving in California, as well as their traditions. The baskets are woven with local plants, some adorned with red beads made from local magnesite and feathers. Women and men are both basket weavers in Pomo tradition. Chiefs traditionally ruled the governing pieces of the tribe, while shamans known as medicine men ruled the spiritual aspect. In Pomo culture, women could become chiefs, and chiefs were mainly chosen through inheritance. Shamans may conduct ceremonies and preach prophecy, or they may doctor. They may specialize in one or both functions. Most shamans were men, but now women predominate. Pomo religion derives from the Kuksu religion, also known as Kuksu cult or Big Head. There were numerous variations in terms of practices and gods geographically, and a variety of secret societies were developed. Men were the primary participants, though women were sometimes included within these secret societies. Ceremonies often included curing, singing, and dancing, with elaborate costumes that represented transformed divinities, ghosts, or spirits. One of the goals was to restore and recreate the time of creation. Kunula, or Coyote, is often included in creation stories as the creator god. Coyote possessed attributes such as intelligence, cleverness, and creativity. Coyote also possessed negative attributes such as trickery and deceit. Originally, Kuksu was a deity that was portrayed by a secret society member wearing a headdress that often included eagle and buzzard feathers. Kuksu is a supernatural spirit that comes from the south and is sometimes thought to have lived in sweat houses. Kuksu is known as a healing spirit. During Pomo dance ceremonies, the medicine man would dress up as the deity Kuksu inhabiting the spirit, and the dance would be named after him. The medicine man would also appear dressed as Kuksu at ceremonies, at least briefly, to heal ailments of tribal members. The ceremonial organization of the Pomo was very loose. Pomo ceremonies were centered in the dance house and lasted 4 nights or more, usually beginning after sunset, except the ghost ceremony that begins at sunrise. A ceremony held different procedures with rites, talks, and feasts. The ghost dance is originally from the Nevada Northern Paiute tribe, not to be confused with the ghost dance of Wovoka. The ghost dance was associated with the prophecy of an end to white expansion and restoration of indigenous practice. The Pomo refused the concept of mass return of the dead and believed the ghost dance to represent a catastrophic destruction of the world, which fit their cosmology. The importance of the spread of the ghost dance was that it revitalized the tribal traditions as it molded itself into their local customs. The core of the ceremony was a dance in which the participants held hands and sidestepped in a clockwise circle. This was modified by each tribe to fit their own traditions. The ghost dance was instrumental in reshaping Native shamanism, and it helped Native Californians withstand pressures to adopt Christianity. The Big Head dance, formerly called the Kuksu dance, is a central aspect of most Pomo ceremonies. The regalia includes a unique headpiece of flexible rods radiating out from the crown to which black and white feathers are attached. The big head is one of the most important power items of the dancer's regalia. Pomo tribes, like many other cultures, pays particular attention to the life cycles that humans move through, including death. Before Christian insistence and influence on human burial, Pomo tribes would cremate their dead with ceremonies differing between each tribe. Many of the myths and folklore of the Pomo religion are still circulating through storytelling. However, ceremonial practices are lesser. This is in large part due to colonial invasion and traumatic forced removals from their land. Current-day Pomo ceremonies seek to reignite traditional ceremonial practices. The Pinoleville Band of Pomo Indians began hosting an annual Big Time Cultural Awareness Gathering in 1994. The Big Time, which is open to the public, gives the Pomo people an opportunity to reunite and participate in traditional songs and dances. Big Time events are held by many Pomo tribes as a celebration of Native American tribal culture and traditions. These are the largest gatherings of the current Pomo tribes, with each tribe presenting their unique cultural dances. In addition to dances, Big Time events are family events that include cook-offs, vendors, and speeches from hosting tribal leaders. Elders are always served first in feasts, and prayers are said to the Creator. Pomo religion has been diluted through colonialism. However, tribes work to revive their practices. Thank you for watching this presentation. I hope you have enjoyed this very small snapshot of a complex religious belief system. The Pomo people are a resilient people who continue to revive their traditional practices.